You're listening to Africa's #1 lifestyle online radio.
Most musical artists start off their music career in church, the choir. Some would say 3 years old. I just look into the mirror and I started singing, and that's how you know. So I'm curious, Beekay, how did your music career start?
Started in church.
I thought more song, church.
I mean, because that's the only, we don't really have that ground where people are trained
as
and
a child. But at the schools now have music school, music classes.
In this space.
Okay.
It's only natural for you to, what Africa, the religious thing in Africa here in Nigeria, it's only natural that if mine was even, I think my mother beat me to go and join the choir.
So you must know Christ, you must serve the Lord, whether you like it or not.
She beat me, she's like, you're going to join the choir because this play, you have to stop it. But I always love dancing, right?
So it did body right from time.
I always love dancing to represent my area then. But she made me join, and I loved it after a while, and it just started.
So one question, Beekay, I don't understand. Most of the guests I've had here that started their musical career have always started in church.
Yeah.
I started in church.
Yeah.
In fact, I made they take solo. If I then as a teenager, if I lead praise and worship, you will kabash, you will cry. They used to give me snatch songs then to go and score. So what happened to my musical career? How come I'm not an artist? What happened, Beekay? Is it that some people just lose it at some point or
I
what?
think
Because I know I was passionate about choir and singing as a teenager. So what happened to me?
Maybe I don't know what exactly it is, but I think that as we grow, other things become priority to us.
So why the other things become priority to you? That
the way life is designed, the way God has designed it, as you grow, you find other things that have more priority or more value to you. And I started with a lot of things now. I was doing a lot of things when I started. I did a lot of things, but it all pointed to music.
I think you're right because when I tell people that I've been an MC, the whole QueenOfDMic thing, for over 10 years, they're like, wow. Yes. Maybe like 2-3 years we became intentional on social media, but this is something that we've been doing right from time. And I am not tired. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So, like, you're right.
When I even tried comedy at some point in a long time ago. When you are finding yourself, you go through another man's route sometimes.
True,
do you understand?
True, yeah.
You find yourself eventually, but you go through their routes and eventually you find yourself. So for me, I did try different things that I wasn't supposed to try, but eventually,
But you should say I don't still get musical talent. You should say I don't go enter studio, go try whether the talent is still there.
You want to 50 million one side.
The Lord shall provide all my needs according to His riches and glory.
I should do the cap,
So growing up, this is your leather cap. It go match my pant trousers. Leather. What do you feel?
Especially when I start to wear them.
All right. So everybody, especially upcoming artists in Nigeria, is very difficult. Do you understand? And I've had a couple of guests come on my show, and they've shared their experience on how they struggle to get to the limelight. What was your biggest challenge starting off in Lagos as an upcoming artist, and your most embarrassing moment on stage?
I like to tell my friend that we are all still upcoming. As long as we are not with Burna Boy doing like this.
Yo.
50,000 people are doing.
Beekay, you're not upcoming.
As long as we are not there, 50,000 people are doing. When they start singing about, I understand what you're saying. The challenge is staying consistent. That's the hardest thing to do. Yeah. That's just the hardest thing. Yeah. Trying the same thing over and over again. It is boring. It is very boring, but the answer is still inconsistency.
Did you have any problem with or any challenge with people giving you opportunity to perform in concert?
Problem with people? I was
like, they just look at you and they just feel, this is not the kind of music. This is not the kind of vibe. There was a time in Nigeria, if you're not the raise your hand in the air, you're not being recognized and all.
I understand. But that we'll pitch. That happens everywhere now. You pitch for certain things, and because probably you're not. It has nothing to even do with them. It's about what they want. If they don't want it, they don't want it. Do you understand? You just find different ways to redefine if you really want that stage, that platform, you find different ways to redefine yourself. Or
so,
I mean, there's been no's. If it's no's, there's been 1,001 no's.
So you said you've tried a couple of them. So at what point did you tell yourself, or were you 100% sure? You know what? It's music. It is. I know. Did you get support from your family, school? How were you able to? Juggle all those things, school. Your baba saying you go school, you talk to them music, you won't do. It's always the father.
You see my father and that school part. If I say it here now, somebody here that said he will shoot me, so I will leave that part.
So how were you able to stand firm and you're like, it's music?
I was a very stubborn child, sir.
You look at Beekay, it's like not just you were.
I was a very stubborn child because I would not just take a no. My dad, at some point, I don't want to say I was the child that just said, this one, leave her.
He shall pay your school fees for pleasure.
That's why I said, if you not
let's not enter there.
Enter there.
Let's say you are doing great. After everything I did to you.
He would, because his own side of the story is even worse. So let's not even enter there. So I think that my family, yes, they support, especially my little sisters. If I spit on a beat today, my sisters will play it for the rest of their lives.
Aww.
Yeah, so they support me so much, and it's a blessing to have them support me.
All right, so your lyrics and your music are usually very deep.
Mm-hmm.
They always have a message to pass across. They always touch the soul.
Right.
In as much as people listen to your music.
Yeah.
I can say this because I'm a fan. I listen to your music a lot. You understand? I love your voice. And I notice there's always a message. Even when you're with your friends, you're trying to cruise, you're trying to whatever, there's always a message to pass across.
Right.
So where do you get your inspiration from? How do you get the rema? Shake ababa.
Don't go church.
How do you go get your rema, your inspiration? At what point? When is your best moment to just get the pen and write the lyrics, or how do you just get your inspiration?
I mean, first of all, I'm really in touch with myself. I'm in touch with my environment, friendship, life, and everything. Right. I can decide to go home today and write 1,001 things about my experience here because I like to write sometimes. Yes. Okay. So, I don't just sit down and try to be mechanical and say, let me write now about this.
Rema!
No. But sometimes it just comes to me with an experience or with an idea. I mean, always early in the morning, like 3, 4 a.m., I'll just start scratching my fingers. I'm like, there's something. And it happens maybe in a week. I'll be thinking, I'm like, there's something I need to say, but I don't know how it's going to come yet. Okay. And when it comes, I am going to know. So I keep just put my mind on it. And you know how life works with your mind and the universe. Wherever you step into, wherever you go, that thing just connects, and you just know that So it becomes clearer and clearer every morning, and I just vibe. Whether it's vibe or whether it's intentional song, but I draw from my experience. And
so guys, let me just one before we became real life, we're arguing about jealousy, because that's the title of the song you just listened to, and the music Beekay just dropped. And I was trying the boy me will not allow me rest. I was not telling him, okay, let me just ask you again live. Is that a life experience? Are you actually a jealous lover?
The way the country is set up now.
So tell me, this song "Jealous" is it out of your?
I mean,
they give you breakfast.
I think everyone is jealous. Everyone. It depends on the degree.
Beekay.
No, it depends.
Beekay. See, if I ask you question, no use right left. Answer me. Answer me straight up. Are you a jealous lover? Was it based on personal experience you produced this music? Did your girlfriend serve you breakfast, or is she stressing you emotionally because you're jealous?
Anybody have that capacity?
Oh shit, bad. So what inspired this song? Jealousy?
I know it's some may call it insecurity, some may call it whatever, but just it's just affirming. First of all, affirming the beauty.
King of affirmation. They don't start.
Affirming the beauty of the girl. Do you understand? And telling her that if you ever find anybody tell you
Remember all the first.
Remember the first.
So you're saying your own is not bad energy jealous.
Yeah,
Where are you?
Bad energy.
You're cheating on me. Give me your phone.
No, it's not.
You go to Instagram. Who is saying hi? Who is saying beautiful? All right. So Sorosuke is in the beauty, and he asked a question. So let me throw it out there. Sorosuke said, "Who is most?" Because I was saying, you can't be a jealous person and date me. You just have high PP. You understand? I'll be honest. I'll be transparent. I tell you, I'm going A, I'm going B, and all. But because of the nature of what I do, you just have to trust me. You just have to be secured with me. Because if you're jealous, anyway, I can't even say yes to you if you're a jealous person because I would not want you to have high BP. So Sorosuke in the beauty now said, who they jealous pass? Woman or man? And I said, men are more jealous than women. Because I say to my food, is you know what? You know the bad thing. What I'm about to say is not something to be proud of. But 80%, if not 90%, of an average Nigerian woman, not me, Shami, I can't accept cheating. More men are cheating. What will we do? Now we day out. What will we do? He's the one that put the finger. I'm the one that has his ring. Well, I'm the one being. So it's wrong because me, I cannot accept it. But most women have accepted the fact that men are chronic cheats, or most men are chronic cheats. But men, even the chronic ones, they are the ones that are most jealous. So I answer Sorosuke's question. Men are more jealous than women.
I disagree. I feel okay. First, jealous is a general thing. First of all, but
I'm not a jealous lover.
No, let's. I mean, speaking for the other public out there, I think that a guy. I'm trying to paint a scenario in my head. If a guy sees another guy with this girl,
the guy will break up with the girl. He will not forgive her.
He will just feel a certain way.
Hero.
Well, I don't.
It's easier for girls to forgive when their man cheats on them than the other way around.
No, it's easy.
So men cannot even picture. You say my wife, my girlfriend. No, I know that. Beekay, forget English.
I think that the women probably shows more emotion, but the men hurt their emotion. So, yeah, guys feel it too. Guys feel jealousy too. But I think it's still more because.
Beekay, forget all the English. Say Beekay. You can't even see. When I answered, when I answered, I didn't go right. I said it with my full chest. I did not mix word. You've given example. You've gone right. You've come back. You've gone left. I said it with my full chest. Guys are more jealous than women, and they are the ones that cheat the most. They're the ones that with my full chest.
You're not speaking to one.
I am speaking to all the audience, everybody. I'm speaking to and it's the ones that
I refuse.
Beekay is the ones that cheat the most. They are the ones that are the most jealous because they feel what they are doing to their partner is doing to them. They are the ones that are more insecure.
But that's not what my song is. So.
Okay. So back to Beekay's song. He said that's not what his song is. His is confession, affirmation.
It just.
But what inspired you? Are you in a relationship, Beekay?
I'm not in a relationship. Not that I know of. I'm not in a relationship.
So in other words, in case you're dating Beekay and it's not, I will serve them breakfast on your show. So if you are here, if you're listening to this show, and you thought
I am not in a relationship,
and you thought you were dating Beekay, I'm sorry, he's not dating you.
I'm not.
And if you're low key crushing on Beekay, baby girl, shoot your shot. Go and slide into his DM. Because he's a lover boy. His jealousy is not from the bad energy angle. It's affirmation and confession of love. You make a very romantic.
I am. They say some people say I am.
Oh yeah, single ladies out there, please slide into his DM. Are you ready to mingle? Let me start doing matchmaking on my show now. Are you ready to mingle? All right. So I know you dropped your single "Jealousy" yesterday, and you're organizing a live concert.
Yeah.
You want to tell us about it?
Yeah, the live concert is tomorrow at Life Lounge. And
I'm going to be there live, So if you want to meet Queen of the Mic show, I am going to be there front seat.
Although you need an invite to get in, though.
Yeah, so you can send a DM or you can...
yeah.
So how do you go about it? Is it 100 seats as well?
Yeah. I think it's 100 seats.
Are you fully booked for your concert?
I think I am, but I think I am.
So no giveaway on the Queen of the Mic show?
I mean, I know.
I don't understand.
We can make adjustment and remove two people.
So please, you need to declare it now. How many slots are you giving my fans on the Queen of the Mic show? I can
give 1 or 2 though.
Give it now. No, I can. Are you giving Queen of the Mic's fans 2. All right, people, you hear it. First come, first serve. If you want to attend Beekay's live in concert tomorrow, send me a DM and I'll just randomly pick and forward your name to him. Thank you very much. We love receiving gifts on our show. All right, so what are we expecting?
I mean, it's music, it's live music.
I can't wait, Beekay.
Yeah, live music and the vibe. It's got the full experience of the Beekay.
Will there be food and drinks?
There will be food and drinks to buy and to...
You underline the word buy. Yeah, you got
somebody asked me this. Somebody asked me if there will be food and I'm like,
for free. Did you pay for ticket? Don't be only food and
I told the person I've done an event where people bought table and I didn't still give them anything about my part. That's good.
Okay, me I don't like that. So name 3 Nigerian artists you would love to work with and 2 foreign artists you would not mind to feature.
Foreign artists: Bruno Mars, Jay-Z.
Ajabo.
Yes. Then here.
3 Nigerian.
Okay, 3 Nigerians. Burna Boy.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, Burna Boy. Burna Boy. I would love to. Then the rest, I think I've worked with 1 or 2 of them.
Already. I wanted to mention, but I just noticed he's in your bio too. I didn't see Johnny Drill.
Johnny, okay. Have I done? No, I've not done it. I've not done anything with Johnny Drill.
I'm shocked you don't want to do something with Johnny Drill.
I will, maybe.
Okay.
Soon. Maybe
Yeah.
But I've done things with other guys there on my
Okay.
So, Burna Boy. Okay, I've done some Cavemen. So, Burna Boy.
Cavemen,
I have songs with them already.
Burna Boy,
Burna Boy.
Why are you thinking so hard about
Because Burna Boy, sometimes when I think about Burna Boy,
you don't think of any other pressure.
It's just there.
Dear Burna Boy, please come and work with Beekay. Who else again? So just Burna Boy.
But then Weezy.
Okay.
Burna Boy, Weezy, and I really like I like Black Bones.
Really?
Yeah, I like Black Bones. I like how organic his movement is.
Really? Okay, I think I can understand because he's also very
I like how organic
direct when it comes to sending out his message.
I like how he's been able to market himself.
That guy is a controversial.
Yeah, I really like it. I really like it. I think.
So Blackburn.
Yeah, I mean there's a handful. I like Asha too. I like a lot of people, but Burna Boy.
Alright, so Beekay, there is no way you're gonna come on my show and you're not gonna bless us with your heavenly voice. And I am ready. We are ready to receive the heavenly affirmation. Should I say heavenly? The TGIF affirmation. Alright, so we're ready.
The affirmation, what am I going to do?
I didn't say affirmation, I just said sing for us. So he's single. I don't want affirmation. Sing.
I'm going to dedicate the song to one of my songs called Beautiful.
Alright.
Baby, you are strong, and your vibe is like my favorite radio song.
Yeah.
Don't let the lights fool you. You are a diamond, you are the center of it all. Has anyone told you that you're beautiful? Your skin is perfect, yes it's true.
Oh my God.
Has anyone told you that you're beautiful? You should smile and let them know.
I'm smiling. Oh my God, I'm blushing. Now I see why people go to concert and you're like, oh my God, Beekay. Were you referring to me just asking for a friend?
Yeah, I was.
Oh gosh, I am beautiful. I'm so blushing right now. Okay, back to the show. So what are your advice to upcoming artists that are just beginning in their career path and people that have given up? People like me that my career ended in church and who knows, maybe I would have been future, I would have been Tiwa Savage, you know. Yeah. So what's your advice to them?
One word I always say is I think do not be in a hurry. I trust the process so much. You know, premature exposure can kill anybody. You understand? You don't want to be there.
And once you miss it,
you don't want to be in front of where you prayed for and you're not ready for it. So just be in the process and just try. We're all trying, but still just try. The light will find you. You will not go searching for the light.
Rema.
Understand?
Rema.
So the truth is, something good is not good.
Yeah.
That just one person go here. Even if not, then cover am. The minute this boss here, I'm not go tell him friend and go tell another person. Go tell.